Hi guys, so we're back with more shirt cutting ideas, and I got inspired by this by watching this kind of old rocker kind of hairband performing. So I'm going to kind of do a twist on the shirt that they had. So we're going to take a basic plain shirt, and then I'm going to show you how to chop it up, but we're going to go change angles so you can see what I'm doing, so hang on a second. Okay, so first you're going to take your shirt and we're going to cut kind of, you're going to imagine there's a straight line down the center here. I'll kind of try to turn it so you guys can see what we're doing. And then we're just going to cut the line straight across down like this. So you can either leave the sleeves on. I'm going to cut this and do like an inch or so over. And I cut both layers. We're just going to cut down. And these are Fiskars. These are like some of my favorite cutting scissors. And I'm going to try to cut this logo. I don't know where I got this shirt. I think my dad might have given it to me, so I'm going to make sure I cut that logo off. I don't really want that on there. And it's probably going to be crooked now, but we'll fix it later. So we'll just cut down. We can fix all the crooked, choppy parts later. So we're just going to get that part out of the way first. Then we're going to start cutting our lines. So what you can do is, since you have your shirt, we can fold it in half and make a marking point. So we'll turn it over so we get our halfway point. And hopefully you guys can see everything I'm doing. So there we have our half mark in the middle. Now we're just going to start cutting lines. And we'll go about an inch away. So we'll just hold this up and then just cut your line. You can go as far over to the side as you want. Then just move a little bit down, make another snip. And then just make them evenly spaced like this. So we're going to keep doing this and going all the way down the shirt. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so now that we've cut all these little strips down this way, you're just going to pull them apart. Just give them a tug. Just pull this part, and that's just going to stretch it and make it not look so funny and new and crisp. Okay, then we're going to take our other side, and you can either move it over like this, or you can use this side to mark the same exact lines that you cut over here. So they kind of all started about here. You can use a ruler or something to mark, but I'm just going to kind of eyeball it because I think that's easier for me sometimes. So we'll just go all the way over, and then you're going to start doing the same process all along this side. And I will do this all the way down, and then I will come back and show you what you do after you've cut, I don't know, 10, 15, however many you want to be. So we'll be right back. Okay, so then once you have those cut, I don't really want the sleeves on, so I'm just going to cut right inside where the armpit kind of sleeve is, and just cut up like that. And pretty much that should have cut both sides off. So then we'll move this guide, and again we're going to cut right inside the armpits like that. And if you want to keep going upwards, you can, and you can also do the back side too. And I realize it's probably harder, like I'll probably cut a couple more up here. I probably should have used a different color so you guys can see what I'm doing a little better. But we'll just try this out. Stretch these guys out, and we'll see how this looks. Okay, so here's your shirt with all the holes cut out in the front. And then you can just keep kind of going, just keep grabbing up here, and then snipping these lines if you want. And then just keep stretching them out like that so they kind of make sense. Otherwise they're going to look like big strips of just weird. So just do that and just tug on these guys and stretch them out like that. And then if your back is too big like this, it's kind of a little, it's a little big in the back, like there's a lot of room back here. So what I'll do is you'll just kind of pinch, grab the sides, and then pinch together where it'll make it fit and like a little more snug how you want it. And then hang on, I'm going to get this trick down. Okay, once you grab those, you're going to make a little hole on each of these sides right here. And then just make a little snip, because you're going to take the sleeves. So you're going to have two little snips right there. Then I'm going to grab my sleeves that I had, and we're just going to cut some. We need some fabric strips, so cut the seam off right there, and we'll just cut another strip so we can tie this guy. So we have that, and just cut the end part off. Then you're just going to thread it through these holes in the back, like so. Keep pushing that guy in there. And then find the other hole. Where did it go? I knew I made one right there. And then just thread it to there. And then tie it in a knot or a bow like that. And it will fit much better. Now I can't go back too far, but that'll show you kind of what your new cut up shirt looks like. So I hope you guys like it. Have fun chopping your shirts up. Bye.